Is it gone? What's going on, everybody? James Fitness here, and the long-belated Q&A that you guys have been waiting for. I'm gonna go film inside the mall, changing up a little bit. So we're gonna go do that, and let's get to the questions. Hello! Let's get to this Q&A, guys. There's someone looking at me. From Lyndon Harmon. What is the best thing about turning 18? There's really nothing to it but losing your childhood, clearly. How often do you lift during spring when lacrosse is in session? From Will Harnick. I lift about 3 times a week, sometimes 4 if I can, if I don't have practice. And I just recommend hitting your muscles once a week. You're not really trying to gain any strength or size, just maintain. From Paige Dins. What motivates you most? Progress motivates me the most, for sure. That's brutal.
Can't do that in here.
No? Okay.
Sorry.
And resume it. Is the flow coming back? From Jack Bowie. Most likely not. I actually got a haircut today. From JK Holaja17. Happy early birthday. Thank you very much, buddy. From Tyler Carroll. Best lacrosse moment. Going into 7th grade, summer tournament. We won. I got 3 goals and we tied it. And then Brendan Push went in and got the game-winning goal after a yard sale the guy and embarrassed them. I hope you enjoyed the Justin Bieber music and my copyright claim that's gonna be made. From Aesthetics J. How can I increase my social media following and involvement? You want to start helping others and giving them value to their day, so why should they follow you? You want to answer that question, and also just be honest with them and be real with them, and it's going to help a lot. From M. Dussault43. What's your biggest inspiration for lifting so much and gaining so much muscle? Progress really inspired me a lot, and I just enjoyed the process and fell in love with it. It helps me in lacrosse, and I just enjoy it on my own, so I never dread one day going to the gym. From Jack_Boucher. What's up, Jack? If you had to live for the rest of your life on an island with one of the Boucher brothers, which would it be? I think it would be you, Jack, just because you would keep things very, very interesting. Maybe a little bit too interesting. From Jack Below 1, what music is on your playlist? You know, I alternate between a lot of things, between like Katy Perry, Disturbed, and some techno Sandstorm. That's my go-to for sure. But
Darude Sandstorm.
I just say Sandstorm, I don't know. The song Sandstorm, you know what I mean. Anyways, basically everything. I don't really listen to reggae or country in the gym though. From Gavin5, how do you improve ankle mobility for squats? What you can do is you put your leg up on something like this and you just really start bending in and work on that. You can also put a barbell on your knees and bend forward, and that really helps ankle mobility, but I'm sure you can just look that up on YouTube and try to find something. Why don't I play pole, man? From Max Woodton. I don't play pole because I enjoy offense and I like putting the ball in the back of the net. From Jason Carney 15. How are you selected for Project 9? I applied and my dad helped me out, my coach. From Jack Jarvis. When did you start lifting? 8th grade about, but I got into it fully in freshman year. Which muscle is the hardest to work out? Leg, foot, or nose? From Joseph Servage. I'd probably say toes out of all of them. From Avo Al. What would you like to pursue for your career? I'd love to do something in the fitness industry, of course, but also I do love lacrosse, so if I can try to combine them both, that's what I'm gonna try to do. From Amel1. What is your shoulder routine? I normally like to do overhead press, rear delts, side delts, and then front delts, and that works well for me. From Jason Carney. How long did it take for your hard work off the field to pay off? Shooting by yourself, lifting, etc. It kind of just happened over time, especially with lacrosse, because I shot so much when I was younger. But lifting, I started noticing really paying off my junior year of high school, on my 3rd year of truly bodybuilding and powerlifting. Cameraman Stel!
I'm Sebastian, I'm from Mountain Lakes.
Kevin Mountain Lakes boys.
Kevin Chris, Boonton Township.
Nick Nelson, Boonton Township.
Dante Giampetro, Boonton Township.
Let's go, boys. Hell yeah.
What do you bench?
My best is 290.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Squats 405. 405.
Yeah.
I'm 18 too. I just turned 18.
18?
Yeah.
What? So you're still in high school?
Yeah. He's going to Villanova for lacrosse. I'm going to Lehigh for lacrosse.
Oh, it's sick.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's really nice meeting you guys.
See, I was getting going.
Alright, we're just gonna jump right in the middle of this thing. Do you feel like being young, 18, gives you an advantage or disadvantage in the fitness industry, and how? From Carly Nicole. I think it gives me an advantage just because of how much I can do that I'm only 18. Am I allowed to film in here at all? Because it's really quiet in here, and I was wondering if I could film a few questions for a Q&A that I'm doing.
Yeah, sure, you need us.
I mean, I was just gonna, be somewhere. I mean, if you guys want to be in it, feel free. From Elza Rachel, do you think because you're so young that you'll peak in the fitness period? I don't think so at all. I think that there's only endless possibilities, and we're going for more stuff. It's only better from here. From Fiona Asens, what is the most embarrassing thing that I've done when I was a kid? That's a deep question. What have I done that's embarrassing? I feel like I've just like fallen a lot. I've been rejected by a girl in front of my friends, and it was pretty embarrassing. And now she's my girlfriend, coincidentally. All right, from Matthew, tell us 7. Should crease dives be allowed in college? It's a controversial topic due to injuries, but I think that it would be very exciting to watch, knowing that everyone loves them. From AZ Laxco, if you and Stelios had combined names, would it be Stesi or Gelios? I think it'd be Gelios because that's just pretty cool.
Pretty sick.
Yeah. Hello. Do you think starting younger with training will result in more dedication as opposed to starting as an older? P.S. Happy birthday tomorrow. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, but also I think that starting young helps you get in that habit of being dedicated, so I definitely would say start younger. From Sierra Lord Fit, do you suggest counting macros? If you haven't counted macros and you've seen a lot of progress, you don't need to. But for me, I've been counting them since freshman year of high school, so I think it helps a lot, and I recommend it because it just makes things a lot easier, and you don't have to focus on what you need to be eating and stuff. You just have to just follow the rules basically and just eat whatever it says. From Ellie Vicker Fit, what are your top tips on shredding? I'm gonna say do a little bit of cardio, but cut down your calories mostly, and don't drink any of your calories because it's just a waste overall and you wanna be able to eat more. So up your cardio, don't drink your calories, and eat a little bit less. Have more full meals throughout the day, more frequently. From JMart30, what is your favorite food? I'm gonna go with tacos and Mexican food just because it is damn delicious. From Xavier Fitness, what would you have liked to do before you started lifting? I wanted to go pro in lacrosse, I still do. So I guess that's 2 things that I want to do in my life, is to be big in the fitness industry and also play lacrosse pro. If you could create one MLL lacrosse team, what would the name be and where would it be from? North Dakota Rushmores. That's already something, isn't it? The Rushmores? Something like the Rushmores where like Mount Rushmore is. That's creative. From Caleb Preddy. Oh, and what is your actual size of your biceps? Large. Thank you. Nah, my arms are 16 inches around without any pump. What is my main fitness goal from EC Aesthetics? This year I really want to get stronger and a little bit bigger, but mostly just get really freaking strong and really put up some big numbers. From Reed Barden, 7. Best exercise for triceps to gain strength. Close grip bench press, dips, and overhead dumbbell extension. So let's move this Q&A to the car.
Whoa, ski dancer.
Sup, dude? Sorry, I'm not max tuning. From CJ Davey SX, how long have you been training? 3.5 to 4.5 years, depending on how much you count 8th grade of trying to figure it out. No, from B Bayuleu _ what do you eat in a day? I eat 4,000 to 4,300 calories. Shut up, car. And K.A. Band. Laser. Drake Cristiano again. Can we work out sometime? Maybe, Jake. Maybe. From Michael Stralaka. Okay. Who is your major motivator? I would say Christian Guzman, I really look up to. I really look up to Smith Julian, or Julian Smith. I just said his Instagram name. And I think he motivates me a lot. I see his stuff and I'm just like, you know what? I want to be like you, man. I want to do what you do, and I want to get better every day. So I do it. Last few questions, guys. Let's finish this Q&A strong. And yeah, that's it.
What is people left inside?
Oh God. That was terrifying. I was just like, what position do I play in lacrosse? From Tommy Buttruss. Buttruss, maybe something like that. I play attack. I started off playing lacrosse at defense because, you know, I was a beast. But they quickly learned that I ran up the field with the ball really often and made their midi stay back, so they figured, we'll just put them at midi, I guess. So ever since then, I played offense, and in 8th grade, I moved to attack, and I've loved it ever since. You don't have to run as much. So if you're lazy, go play attack. Fendis Official. Did you used to walk around playing Staying Alive by the Bee Gees? Yeah. Did I just miss a turn? No. Yeah, I used to walk around all the time playing that song because it is a stellar song, and Stelios and I made a killer mess around shooting video if you haven't seen that. Very last question. This is a great question, and I'm gonna end the day strong on this one. From Tommy Buttrus again. It's definitely not Buttrus, but we're going with it. How long are your workouts? That's a good question because a lot of people, you know, they work out too long or too short. Sometimes I do work out too long and I get caught on my phone a lot in between sets and it just takes longer and I'm there for like 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours. I regret that every time. But when I'm not on my phone and I'm focused, it's about 1 hour and 20 minutes. In and out, get it done. And that's with doing calves every single day. If I didn't do calves or abs and I just did my main core workout, it would be about 1 hour and I'd be done. I normally do 40 minutes of my main muscle like chest, 20 minutes of my smaller muscle like triceps, and then I'll finish off with 10 to 15 minutes of abs or core or both. And so it's about 1.5 hours. That's all, folks. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more amazing content coming out. Jesse James Fitness signing off. If I met you guys today, it was very nice meeting you, and I hope to continue this relationship of friend and friend. Enjoy the day, guys. Let's get better together, all right? Follow me on Instagram, @Jesse James Fitness. Peace out.